Hello everyone, this is Dimitar from the RedmineUP support here. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to allow non-administrative users in Redmine to view the Agile board. Okay, so currently we see that we are logged in as administrator. So if we go to a project and then Agile board, there is no problem. We can see it without any problems. But let's go and create some new user. We go to administration, then users, and now I create a new one. So I'm going to name it Neo from the Matrix. And his name is Mr. Thomas Anderson. And his email could be neomatrix.com. Okay, so very important here is that Neo is not an administrator. He's just a normal, ordinary Redmine user. Okay, so we create him. Oh, I didn't set a password. Sorry about that. So the password could be, okay, it is Matrix 1999. Okay, so again to say he is not an administrator. All right, so let's create him. All right, we see that user Neo has been created. Okay, so we add Neo to a project. It is the Agile, and his role there will be a support engineer or support agent. Good. So now let's go to another browser and try to sign in with Neo. Okay. So this is the login name and password. Come on. Okay, Matrix 1999. Alright, we see you have currently been logged in as Neo from the Matrix, alright? Now we go to projects and then select the Agile project. And unfortunately for Neo, there is no Agile board here. We see the settings of the project, issues, roadmap, and so on. But there is no Agile board. So you have to allow Neo the permission to see the board. This is it. This is how he's going to see it. Let's go back into the Redmine where we have been logged in as administrator and allow him to do it. So we go now on administration and then roles and permission, and the role of Neo is a support engineer. So we click on support, scroll down to the Agile, and see that I just missed the Agile probably. Here it is. These are the permissions about the Agile. We see that there are no permissions at all. So we make view Agile boards. Enable this option. This is the permission which will allow Neo to see the board. And scroll down to the very bottom, and this is it. So let's go back to Neo, refresh our page, and see that the Agile board has just appeared on his Redmine. Yeah, he could see it. Actually, he's not allowed to see issues, probably. Yeah, maybe that's it. So that's why he's seeing the Agile board, but he's not seeing the tickets there. All right, so let's return back and try to investigate this problem. Okay, so he can view issues, add issues, and edit issues. Okay, but there is something wrong, maybe. Oh, actually, I have found the problem. So the problem is that it is about not the issue permissions itself, but when you create, yeah, actually, into this role of support, there is here on the very top issues visibility. So here's an option that is selected: issue created by or assigned to the user. So we have just created now new user, so he has no issues assigned to him, not issues that are created by him, nothing. He's just a brand new user. So that's why this option here is blocking him to see the issues. So we're just going to change this to be all issues, right? Issue visibility to the support role of Neo to be all issues. So now let's save and see what is going to happen. Okay, so we return back to Neo and refresh our Agile board. And yeah, we see that there are now tickets on it because issues are now visible for Neo. And if you click on issues, of course, there are the issues. Okay, and I also want to show you that you could enable the Agile backlog to be into the same way viewed by Neo. So here it is, view view Agile backlog. So this is it, view Agile backlog. We enable this option, save the changes into the same manner, return back, refresh, and see that the backlog has just appeared to Neo. So when you click on backlog, we see it successfully. So yeah, this was the way how to allow non-administrative users to see the Agile board. And actually, there are other permissions as you have checked, and as you have seen in a couple of minutes ago. Uh, so you see the Agile here, the options. If you'd like to learn more about these options, you have to go to our site. We have a separate article, a separate video about it. So help and support section, then Agile, and afterward there is an article called access management. So this is describing in very detail how every single option here is used, what is it about, and so on. And the very bottom there is a video like this, so yeah, you could check it if you wish. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. I'm glad that probably helped you, and I hope actually that it helps you. uh, if there are some questions or problems about it, please contact us at support@redmineup.com. So thanks again for watching this video and see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.